So, see you folks are stepping on our flag over there.
Oh, are we?
Yes, you are.
You guys got a flag I can step on?
Oh, that's not very cool, you know? I mean, freedom of speech is great and all that,
That
but...
flag stands for the rectal blood of the flag that inhabit this nation and have been fully accepted by this nation. That flag stands, the red on that flag stands for the millions of unborn babies that have been slaughtered on the altar of your sex acts.
Really?
That flag is nothing but the idol of this nation. It's a piece of cloth. And you care more about that flag than you do about the Lord your God and the requirement that you have to obey His commandments.
Well, in that case, why don't you just pull a classic biblical act and it's a free country, you can always leave.
Well, and you know why we're not going to leave? Because the Lord our God has placed us here to deliver this testimony to you as well as all other people that inhabit this nation on a daily basis. And that's what we're going to do.
I am a priest myself. I'm a priest of the Mormon Church. And we are in full support of this nation. Matter of fact...
Well, then you're doomed.
I'm terribly sorry, I disagree with you.
Well, I know you disagree with me. Everybody disagrees with what we have to say, just like they disagreed with Jesus Christ when He was telling this message to this doomed nation at that point in time. And just like they disagreed fully with Noah when he preached for 120 years that the world was going to be doomed by a flood and destroyed by a flood, and nobody would adhere to his word or laughed at him, scoffed him, just like they do us. 120 years he preached to that world at that time. And when it came time for the ark, for the people to get on the ark, do you know how many people got on the ark? 8 people out of 16 billion that inhabited that world at that time, and the rest of them perished in the flood. So this is nothing new.
Yes,
how old was Noah?
Didn't Noah also take Ham onto his ship?
And your point is?
Ham himself was cursed for homosexuality.
I'm telling you that there were 16 billion people that inhabited that nation, that world at that time, and Noah preached to them, and nobody listened. We're preaching to you, and we expect that nobody's going to listen. But we have the duty to tell the word anyway.
I'm terribly sorry. I believe that you're the full. And besides...
And you are entitled to your opinion.
And besides, if you ain't going to cheer for the home team, you should get out of the state.
And I understand that that's your position. That's the position of all of the doomed of America.
I'm sorry, say that again?
You ain't saying nothing that we don't already know without you have to open your mouth and say it.
So in other words...
But the bottom line is God has placed us here, and this is where we're staying.
Okay, so in other words, when the day comes, say for example, terrorists would, if you want to just ditch you and let you die.
He ain't going to do nothing. God is going to do it.
Oh, really? Well,
that's it's time for this world to be destroyed, which is coming. The time is coming shortly. And utter destruction is going to come upon this world.
What time do you have for that? Give me the exact gospel that says so. I want biblical doctrine. Give me numbers. Do you have
a Bible?
Not on me,
You said that you were a priest.
I'm a priest, yes.
Do you know the Bible?
Yes, I do.
Do you know the Bible?
Yes, I do.
Why do I need to show you what the Word of God is?
Yes, sir.
Because nothing